Mike from Braeswood Place has sweaty ducts.
Well, it's his parents, actually. They have a 2-year-old home where they got this problem, Tom. And Mike writes, I had the AC person come out and replace the ducts, but even with the ceiling open, they began to sweat. There are engineered trusses going parallel with the front of the house, and other areas of the house don't have that issue. It all seems to be isolated in this front area. So, Tom, Mike wants to know, what can you do about this issue?
Well, they have to probably be insulated more, but my question about this is they have this whole thing open. Did they spray foam on the bottom of the rafters of the roof decking? I just want to throw this out. If you have foam on the bottom of your roof decking between the rafters where a lot of people are spraying this now, this is an inherent problem that doesn't go away. In fact, it causes some real problems in homes. So that's the first answer I'm going to say. If you have that, it's the foam problem. It's not the duct problem. Anytime ducts sweat is because they're in a hot attic and they get cold. Just like a beer can or a Coke can out by the pool, you get condensate forming on the outside. So what stops that is a koozie when you're drinking out of a can. But what you do with the ducts is you insulate them with more.
I see him up there cutting up his koozies. Give me another one.
Koozies.
Hold my beer. Okay.
But the ductwork needs to be better insulated or a higher R value, and that usually helps the problem. But again, if it's the foam situation, that's when you have to pull dehumidifiers into those spaces to keep that from happening, and that's just more equipment you have to run with those kind of systems.
So insulate the ducts is really...
That's right. The ducts need a bit more insulation. An R8 is your standard for flex duct, and it's the same that you wrap metal duct with, but I don't know if you have an R6, or I still seem to think it's going to be a foam issue that he left out of this question. I really do.
Shouldn't have left that out.
Well, we put it in.
We got you covered.
Yes.
And we'll have you covered with more questions and answers at HomeShowRadio.com under the Ask Tom tab.